Welcome to the Chancellor's video blog. I'm Dr. Bruce Leslie, Chancellor of the Alamo Colleges, and I'm standing here in front of one of our several administration buildings. This is our Houston Street facility. It was built in 1910. It is a very small property, but it has severe internal and frankly external neighborhood issues that are very threatening to our employees. And so we are in the process, you can see them asking for our help to remedy the situation. We have to have full-time police guards there to protect them as they're coming and going from the parking area, and it's a very difficult part of the city. We also have, where I'm standing here now, where our board is located, my offices are located, another facility built in 1960, 55 years old, and literally a year ago I had to vacate the building where my staff were located because of severe environmental issues, and the cost to repair that facility was so much that I told the board that it was impossible for me to justify putting the money in to correct the many, many deficiencies. So we actually squeezed ourselves into another part of this complex. We put a number of people over at San Antonio College in portable buildings, and so now we have 465 or so employees that are really key to the operations of the entire Alamo Colleges district, who are scattered across 30 miles of the city, who are in portable buildings and environmentally very unsound and structurally unsound facilities. So the board has agreed to permit us to proceed with a completion of what has been a 7-year journey. We bought property, the old Playland Park property on Broadway, about 7 years ago, and started to try to figure out the best financial model we could use. We've gone out to bids. We've tried to create some private-public partnerships, as we did with the Tobin Lofts that we built over at San Antonio College. We just couldn't seem to find the right measure that would be satisfactory to our employees' needs, but also to provide a low-cost strategy for our taxpayers. We've found that now. We're going to self-build here on Sheridan Street over the next couple of years once the board approves it. We are organizing a 15-member Citizens Advisory Committee to help vet the process and report back to the board to ensure that we're on the right track here. So the staff are very excited. We hope that we'll have everybody ultimately in one location. That will create much greater efficiencies and effectiveness and lower costs for the taxpayers, and frankly better services for our students. So we're very, very pleased that we're going to have now a strategy to make this happen. I want to thank President Cynthia Teniente Matson, the new president of A&M San Antonio. Maria Ferrier and I and our teams have had wonderful relationships, very productive strategies to help our students transfer effectively to the new A&M San Antonio. We've had great support also from A&M main facility, and all of the staff have been great. Maria has now been reassigned, and Dr. Matson is now here in San Antonio. She's originally from San Antonio, and she and I have already begun very close interactions to improve and create greater pathways for students who want to go to A&M San Antonio and make that as efficient as possible for everybody. So I just wanted to let you all know that we're working again continuously, very, very effectively with Dr. Matson. I also want to give acknowledgement to Dr. Robert Vela, the president of San Antonio College. He was just recently named the 2015 Distinguished Alumnus for Texas A&M University, Kingsville, where he graduated. This award is called the Javelina or Javelina Alumni Association's highest honor. It was presented to individuals that have brought personal and professional accomplishment and credit to their alma mater. So we're very proud of Dr. Vela. And I'm also very proud because Dr. Vela is one of 11 individuals who began at the Alamo Colleges as a vice president or a director, in one case deputy to the chancellor, who are now CEOs in their own right. And I've always felt that it is leadership's responsibility to build new leaders, and to have 11 of our administrators now be college presidents across the country is a great point of pride for all of us at the Alamo Colleges. Thanks for joining us. Look forward to talking to you next week.